A wedding is supposed to be the most beautiful moment in a woman's life, but Rolla lost everything on that day. Her future mother-in-law took the groom and ran away. Her father passed away. Everything in her home was seized. Rolla was heartbroken and in pain, until her father's assistant found her. He gave Rolla some money. He told her to quickly find a place to hide. He would take care of the chairman's funeral. Then the assistant told Rolla there was a car that wasn't seized because it was parked at a hotel. Rolla was very grateful to the assistant. After taking one last look at her home, she took her only pet, a dog named Mimi, and left this last home behind, with nowhere to go. Rolla started looking for a place to rent through an agency. Since she had been well protected by her father since childhood, she didn't know much about the outside world. Under the agent's constant deception, she readily paid 100 million won. Rolla lived there for a while. When she posted videos to share her life, someone named Duduso Solalaso always left comments for her. Before long, someone knocked on Rolla's door. It was a real estate agent. He told her this house was never rented to her. She had been scammed. Rolla went to the agency's office. She found out many people had been scammed too. The police couldn't help Rolla either. With nothing left, Rolla went to visit her parents' grave. She wanted to just stay there with her parents, but then she noticed Mimi was eating, and she herself started feeling hungry. She was so hungry, she even thought about eating the dog food. Just when she felt desperate, she suddenly remembered the person who left comments on her Instagram. Maybe it was a friend of her father's. She immediately sent them a message, and so Rolla got in her car and set off on another journey. A fallen heiress met a runaway rich kid. They met because of an unexpected car accident, but the woman who caused the accident was injured more seriously. The man was clearly the victim, yet he ended up taking care of this woman instead. He even spent all the money he had earned after running away from home. Now he was so broke he couldn't even afford to eat. He could only survive by working non-stop, but he fell for Lola at first sight. Combined with his strong sense of responsibility, he was willing to give everything for the struggling Lola. To support Lola, he worked 3 jobs a day: construction site in the morning, kitchen work in the afternoon, then a cosmetics store at night. He even got tricked into joining a scam group for 500,000 won. He barely managed to escape from them. Meanwhile, on the other side, Lola hadn't washed her hair for a week and her scalp was itchy, but her hands were wrapped tightly in bandages. She could only use her arm to touch her hair, but she accidentally knocked over a glass of water and fell down herself. Lola finally couldn't hold back and started crying loudly. The doctor heard her crying and rushed over immediately, but Lola said tearfully that it was because her head was too itchy. The doctor went silent, then helplessly scratched her head for her. That's when Yoo-jun finally came back. He carefully washed Lola's hair for her. After she was discharged from the hospital, Yoo-jun let Lola stay at his place. Lola had nowhere else to go, so she had no choice but to agree. Lola went to a hair salon. The owner saw Lola wearing designer clothes. She recommended a hairstyle to her and agreed to let her pay later. Lola happily agreed. After the hair coloring was done, the owner's daughter Haeun came back. Haeun had liked Yoo-jun for a long time, and Yoo-jun was renting a room